Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have the 1/18 scale Ferrari LaFerrari made by Bburago. So this is actually the second time I've gotten this model. The first time I got this LaFerrari was about 2 years ago, and I sold it off last year. Then I realized that I kind of regretted selling that. So when the opportunity arose, I got another one. Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's just start the review from the side. Now, I believe Bburago has actually come out with 3 variants in terms of the color scheme for this LaFerrari. Well, obviously the one I have is the black and white. Then you also have the black and red, as well as a full red version. But personally, I like this color scheme more. And well, I do want to mention, the LaFerrari is actually one of my favorite Ferrari models. I mean, just take a look at the side profile. It looks absolutely spectacular. So I'll just bring this closer. And well, taking a closer look at the Ferrari logo on the door, it's actually a sticker, but it looks very sharp and placed nicely. Oh, I do want to mention, you do get a intake vent right behind the doors. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly. Probably I'll just lift up the trunk. So what you get is actually a plastic piece to represent grill mesh. And now let's take a look at the front of the model. So it looks pretty good. And well, if you take a look at the grills down here, it's just a plastic piece similar to the ones used on the intake vents at the side. Doesn't go all the way through though. I mean, there are no holes to it. So I'll just lift this up so that you guys can take a look at the front. Well, this actually goes all the way through the hood. And now let's take a closer look at the headlamp. Looks pretty neat. And here's the other side of the car. So no complaints here. And now moving on to the back. So the back part is also done very nicely, although the grill's right over here. It's the same with the front and the side, it's just a plastic slab. But nice details on the diffuser. And here's the rear lamp. The details are not bad. And here's the wheels. Well, what I do like about the Ferrari models made by Bburago is the fact that the brake disc inside actually moves along with the wheels. And you get the same with the front wheel. Well, you can turn the front wheel left and right, but well, with this model, it seems like it's pretty difficult to place it on the left or the right. feels a bit stiff. And now let's check out the opening parts of the car. So the front hood opens. And let's take a look at what's underneath. And well, the doors open as well, so it goes upwards like so. And let's try and get a closer look at the interior. So the steering wheel works. See if we can get a better angle with the doors closed. And now let's take a look at the interior from this angle. And well, we can also open the trunk. So the engine details are actually done pretty good. I mean, obviously, if you have the Hot Wheels Elite version, obviously this one doesn't compare to that, but I think for the price you pay with this Bburago model, I think the details are pretty solid. Oh, it does come with these two plastic bars to support the opening. Just place it in like this. I'm just going to put this back in. And turn our attentions to the base of this model. Sorry. And here's the top profile. So overall, I think Bburago has actually done a pretty solid job on this LaFerrari. Well, I am a big fan of the Bburago's Ferrari line. I think most of their models are done very nicely. And well, up next I have the Ferrari FXXK, so stay tuned. Well, I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching.